Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fastlane. And what a colossal match we have for you tonight. Now, clearly, Braun Strowman is no longer a part of the Wyatt family. This is WWE 2K17. And that's the problem when you release a game every year. It's automatically old 6 months into its release. And Braun Strowman here walking down to the ring under his former character, the Black Sheep of the Wyatt family. Braun Strowman is now his own entity on Monday Night Raw. One of the highlights of Raw is Braun Strowman. And the particular way that WWE has built Braun Strowman up has been very enjoyable to see. Only going to get better over time. Tonight he goes one-on-one with the resident big dog of Monday Night Raw. The man who has stepped into another man's yard. And I'm talking about The Undertaker. At the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns eliminated the Dead Man, coming in at the number 30 position. And there is Braun Strowman, ready tonight for a fight. Menacing as ever is Braun Strowman. That big burly beard. And here is the man who is the most hated individual in all of professional wrestling. The big dog. Looking at his fist is Roman Reigns, looking to Superman punch his way to victory. Tonight here at Fastlane. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. If you do enjoy these match simulations, I do commentary for House of Glory, HOGWrestling.net, out of Queens, New York. We are the next big up-and-coming promotion in independent wrestling, and I am their lead play-by-play man. If you enjoy what you hear here, I am on House of Glory. Just go to their YouTube page. You will find a few matches that I have had the pleasure of calling commentary for. Anthony Gangone versus Eddie Edwards, the former TNA World Champion. Leo Rush of Ring of Honor versus Ken Broadway, House of Glory's Crown Jewel Champion. I even had the pleasure of calling Devon Dudley's last match in a professional wrestling ring as they went toe-to-toe with the Broken Hardys at their 6-year anniversary show in the middle of December, right before the holidays. Unbelievable. The pleasure was all mine to call a match with the Hardy Boys and the Dudleys. But this is not the Broken Hardys or the Dudleys. This is Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns starts this one out. Look at that. Tried to get the beat on Strowman, but look at the power of Strowman. Look at how he's manhandling Roman Reigns so far. Just mere seconds into this contest. Roman now with that short arm clothesline takes the big man down, surprisingly. Roman is no small man. So if there's someone to take down the monster among men, it will be Roman Reigns. Now look at this, Roman Reigns will not even let Braun Strowman get to his feet. Clubbing left forearms there. Strowman with that big knee lift. Drops that monstrous elbow right across the chest cavity of Roman Reigns. Even with that protective vest on, you know that Roman Reigns is going to have a tough time breathing after that one. And if you can't breathe, you ain't moving around this ring. Strowman now dissecting Roman Reigns. Shots to the chest, Shots to the lower back. Working on that arm, and Roman, look at that. Nice fireman carries takeover. Takes the big man over with ease. Strowman with a deep arm drag. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Fastlane. The last stop before WrestleMania. Look at that. Look at the power of Strowman with that one-armed spine buster and another huge tackle there by Roman, taking Strowman off his feet. Something that a lot of people cannot do or have not done. And look at that, that trapezius area now being worked on by Strowman. Maybe he can make Roman tap here tonight at Fastlane. Gotta go behind Strowman, quick and agile. Back suplex by the Monster. These two have had a all-out war the last couple of weeks, and Strowman now feeling it tonight at Fastlane. Roman with the big back body drop. Nicely done there by Roman Reigns. This could be his opening. And look at that. Counter for counter. Roman with a back body drop, and Strowman counters with one of his own, and right back to the trapezius area. Go Strowman. Roman Reigns likely headed for a confrontation with The Undertaker at WrestleMania 33. Strowman, we don't know what's going to happen with Braun Strowman. Could be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and Roman gets out of that. Roman gets out of that camel clutch. Slides underneath and trips up the big man. Look at this. Strowman now with that. What happened there? It looks like he just put him down. I don't know what was that. Look at this. Strowman from the jackknife position with that slam. He should have went for a cover there. Strowman did not follow up with a cover, and he pays for it as Roman now is in control. But Strowman, powerful enough, gets back to a vertical base, and that clubbing forearm right to the gut. Blocked that one. Look at that. Roman tried to rush at him, and Strowman had the wherewithal to counter into a back body drop. Squeezing the head of Roman like he's squeezing orange juice in the morning. Strowman now setting him up. Uh-oh! This chokehold! Roman's got nowhere to go! Wow! Braun Strowman just sucked the life out of Roman Reigns tonight at Fastlane. Is it an upset? Some may say so. But the monster among men has been on a terrifying streak up and down Monday Night Raw. Could he be in line for a Universal Championship? Hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you all tonight for WWE Fastlane. I'm JD, and I'll see you guys later.